Right there, 6th grade. We've come out, followed Frank to another one of our wells as we try and figure out where our water is coming from.
This is the high school well, you guys. Hence, back probably 40 years ago, the high school owned this well. But then the district was looking for water and they purchased it from the high school. So it's good water. It just doesn't produce as much as the other well, Bellamy, we were just at. It produces about 50 gallons a minute, and that's it.
So anyway, you all know this high school, you know this baseball field, so pretty easy to locate, and American Valley CSD has put new signs on all their buildings, so there's just no question about what is that building. This is actually looking nice. This is looking nicer than my house, to be honest with you. But one other thing I want to be consistent with, we've looked at the Boyle tank, which is at the bottom of Boyle's Ravine and Boyle Creek. We have the Goodwin tank, which is at the bottom of Goodwin Ravine and Goodwin Creek. We have the Bellamy well, which is down in the flats below Gansner Creek and the Gansner Creek watershed. And now the high school well is here at the bottom of a watershed that you may not really know behind Safeway, but they call this Slaughterhouse Creek.
I was going to say Hangman's Gulch.
Yeah, and Hangman's Creek. And so that creek that kind of goes by Safeway and comes over to the bike path and joins up with Boyle Creek right there, that comes out of this watershed behind this well. But again, when it gets down here to the bottom, most of the water is going to be underground in the groundwater in those aquifers, and with those wells, that's how we pump them up. So I know we've already talked about that once, but I'm just trying to drum it into your head so you can put 2 and 2 together and be a smart 6th grade mountain kid.
And I want to make sure you guys don't know when Rob is saying the water tank is at, say, Boyle Ravine or Goodwin Ravine, the water tank is not receiving the water from that creek, okay, you guys? The water tank is just up there because a water tank needs to be elevated above town, because that's what gives us pressure at our kitchen faucet or our shower or our hose bib so that's why the water tanks are in those ravines, because it's a spot where we could get the tank elevated above town to give us pressure.
Great. Thanks, Frank. Thanks for that clarity.